Well, it seems like this Jubril of Sudan thing is actually really gaining attention, as Atiku has told the president to address the issue and actually address Nigerians. Wow. Anyway, before I get down to the gist, if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, dial on this video to your right. You will see a red subscribe button. I want you to click that button just once, and when you do that, there will be a bell icon that will pop up. I want you to click it just once as well, so that you get my analysis first hand. Let's go. Atiku Abubakar, former vice president and presidential flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party, has told the presidency and the federal government to leave him alone and focus their attention on addressing the concerns over the identity of President Muhammadu Buhari. Speaking in a chat with Daily Independent, Atiku, who spoke through Segun Showumi, spokesman of his campaign organization, said the nations of the world are at liberty to give or refuse visas to anyone they deem fit and do not need the federal government's opinion on the issue. You know that there's this unclear rumor about Atiku not being able to enter the US due to some fraud, due to some money laundering, due to a lot of things that is not really clear. But the immigration part said that they can only release the real status of his visa or his stay in US only based on his approval, that is Atiku's approval, before they can release it to the public. The countries of the world are free and are at liberty to give visas or not to. We are advising them that they should go and concern themselves with the allegations of duplicity and multiple personalities sitting in Aso Villa, he said. Wow, we don't know who exactly started this Jubril of Sudan thing, but we know the IPOP leader, Nnamdi Kanu, once mentioned that Buhari is dead in 2017, but Jubril of Sudan is now the leader, Buhari's look-alike. And if you look at it, how many times has Buhari actually addressed the Nigerians, the general public, openly since that his trip to London? But on the other hand, hello, why would you say the president of the country is cloned? Like, how would you even come up with such a thing? But let's read what some people are saying in the comment section. Atiku is now an IPOBian. Where are the idiotic pigs of Buhari? Why can't Buhari address the nation and put an end to all these? In addressing the nation is difficult. If addressing the nation is difficult as getting as is addressing the nation as difficult as getting an attestation letter from WAEC? Then do address them with mouth, but the cloned sheep cannot speak for itself. Oya Atiku, where do the secret jaw? Chai, campaign don't start. You know that it's possible for this Jubril of Sudan thing to build up, and then Buhari will now come out and address Nigerians to cancel all the thing that they've been saying since, and boom, many people will now vote him. It could be another strategy. This is just very funny. The president of a country cloned. Story. This is just very. Oh yes, the world is about to witness a great Arewa wonder. The Buhari know they talk. It is only cloned mind that will believe this cloned story from a cloned mind. That's another part. Nobody's talking of cloning unless you don't know the meaning of cloning. What is being said is that the person in Aso Rock is not Buhari, but his look-alike from Sudan. Wow. I hope the Sudanese government can actually defend himself over this. But what you guys think? I'd like to hear your opinion in the comment section. Yes, Atiku Abubakar attacks the presidency, saying address Jubril of Sudan. I'd like to hear you guys in the comment section. Remember, if this is still your first time on my YouTube channel, directly under this video to your right, you will see a beautiful red subscribe button. I want you to click it just once, and when you do that, there'll be a bell icon that pop up. I want you to click it just once as well. Let's read some few comments before we leave. A president of over 200 million people cloned? What a dumb man and followers. I think he's referring to Atiku at this moment. I have always known him to be stupid, but I never knew his stupidity is this much. Next level, John. Next level is the campaign title or campaign motto for Buhari and APC. Atiku, while you are at your foolishness, address this issue below. Make we dey play the mumu button together. Okay, he just posted the real article, Mustafa IBM from Senegal. Oh, well, nobody's talking about that. Third World War is when Atiku win the president's election and appoint Faisal as AFC boss. Well, this guy put a meme of shots fired. I agree, the leader of 200 million people shouldn't be silent on everything. If there is no truth to this rumor, address it and move on. It looks like all the old man's advisors are clowns. Well. Waste of time. If he says he's not dead, the stupid gullible ones won't still believe. That's another thing. If he comes and say, I'm still Buhari, some people will still not believe. If he does not come out, some people will still not believe. The intelligence ones already know the clone-ish is a stupid fable created by delusioned ones to further their personal selfish propaganda. The new Buhari is the same old dictator Buhari, just a little bit more senile. This guy is actually sarcastic. This article is a mumu. I think he is being advised by Kano. He means Nnamdi Kano at this point. Next level, please. Nigeria is the comedy center of the world. I wonder what other countries think of Nigeria sometimes. We are not ready in this country. Well, that's another part of it. But I'd like to hear you guys' opinion. What do you guys say? What is your own opinion? Do you think that this Jubilee of Sudan thing, whoever brought it to light, must have thought through it? Yeah? Whoever brought it to light must have thought through it appropriately. But what do you guys think? Do you think that is a thing? If eventually, let's just say eventually, that Buhari turns out not to be Buhari, what would you do? What would you do? I know some people are saying that since he came back from that London, that his wife Aisha has been against him, his policies, the way that's actually true. She has been tweeting against the whole thing. So do you think that is actually true, or is still another fable? Let me hear what you guys have to say. This table article is shaking roughly. When they begin open Nyash, make you no complain. They're in politics. Everybody is ready to open everybody's Nyash. Okay. And someone said, "Wow!" And this man wants to be president, undignified. Like or hate Buhari, but the man carries himself like a leader and know not to join issues with every Tom, Dick and Harry. Buhari also does not dignify fools and their utterances with a response. Atiku, this is an outdated version of Atiku, already suffering from the hyperbilities disease. One contract when in close proximity with hypobians like Peter or Baigachi. Okay. Why is PDP so full of politicians who talk loosely, senselessly, carelessly, and scandalously like Atiku, Wike, Fayoshi, FFK, Deji, Adeyanju, et al. But APC also does. El-Rufai is an APC guy, so he also does. Whereas the likes of Buhari, Tinubu, Osibanjo, et al. Talk when they have something to say. When Jonathan was there, Jonathan was saying what he had to say too. He was not tweeting on Instagram and Twitter and all. But let's not forget that APC, all of them are first of all the same thing. So you can't even say that this group are talking more than this group when all the groups are talking. All that remains is for Kano to join PDP, which I am predicting he will do in future. Respect to Shigu. This trend actually opened my eyes to the fact that we have many intelligent and brilliant men in the country. 90% of comments about this issue found it baffling to hear Atiku said that dumb statement, and it is appalling to see a certain woman calling the president a clone sheep above, who claimed to have spent almost all her life in the United States of America, leading the other 10% in the thread that the president of their country is cloned. Wow. You can actually live abroad for donkey years and still be an illiterate. What a shame. The good part of this is that This Jubril story has helped us identify the mad people among us. At least we know them now. Well, that's another part of it. Is either you are against or you are for the Jubril story. Most people who think that they are indifferent are actually against it, saying that in their mind, I don't think this is true. Yeah, so you really cannot be indifferent about the Jubril conspiracy theory. You can only be for or against it. Oh yeah, this is about to get interesting. Make I carry chair seat. Oh yeah, zombies and whalers, you can come in. I'm not a lover of him, but only a fool will think Buhari is cloned. If Buhari is truly dead and he was cloned, you think people like Bukola that defected will keep quiet? What if he doesn't know? Do you get? What if he doesn't know? What if he, I don't know. What if he's not confirmed? What if he doesn't want to put his head in such a thing? If it is ever true, then it's a highly classified information. Do you get? Highly classified. Only like 2 or 3 people will be aware, and maybe the nurse or the doctor that did it. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in my next video, but before that I'd like to hear you guys in the comments. I'd like to, what you that are listening to me, what do you think about this Buhari Jubril story? What do you think? You Ebuka, you Juwon, you Femi, you Olarewaju, what do you think? You Amaka, what do you think about the Jubril story? Let me hear you in the comment section. Click the red subscribe button to subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Bye.